the kids division. And then she went out and booked numerous catalogs and magazines like Macy's, Robinson's May. But then at age 13, she started to do this stuff full time. Then she started guest starring on shows like That's So Raven, Zoe 101. She's appeared in over 10 local and national commercials like Target, Sears, Toys R Us, Converse, Old Navy. She did a Cheetah Girls promo. But most of you guys would recognize her if you've ever watched the Disney Channel, because she used to host a really, really cool show called Gotcha Covered, where her and her partner would come out and talk about all the newest, latest video games coming out. Now, she's down here today to talk to us for a few minutes about how she got started and what she's doing now. So please put your hands together for Patricia Ashley! Hello, ma'am! How are you? Very good. Good to see you. Give her a big round of applause. Patricia Ashley! All right, now, Patricia, one of the most important things that I've always said to my parents, when they come down here, for the first time, basically is this. Moms and dads, please make sure that your kids are dragging you to come down here and not vice versa. Now, you were only 5 years old when you got started. I don't know how much as a 5-year-old, if you're really passionate or really excited, or if this is something that you want to do for the rest of your life, but were you kind of bugging your mom and dad to get you involved and dragging you to bring you down?
I mean, yeah, it was probably a lot like you guys. I was always watching a lot of Disney Channel and a lot of Nickelodeon TV shows, probably like you guys do. And, I just really wanted to be on a TV show, so I came and I was really excited. But, something that I had realized is that, at that point, there would have been no way that I would be able to start auditioning for, casting directors and directors, because I had no idea what I was doing at all when it came to, being in front of a camera. So, that's what Barbizon did for me, was they pretty much taught me how to present myself in front of a camera, how to audition properly, all the techniques of how to do a commercial and sitcoms and soaps, all the different things you guys watch every day on TV. I learned how to properly do, as well as walking on a runway and doing Dior turns and pivot turns, all the modeling techniques. And once Barbizon thought I was ready, they got me my agent and my manager, and I started auditioning.
And you started booking work right away, right out of the gates, absolutely. Okay, kids, now I want to talk about something here extremely important. What was the #1 most important thing that we talked about today? Grades. Not only is Patricia a very beautiful, young, successful actress in our business, she's also a very, very beautiful, young, successful student that actually happened to maintain a 4.0 grade point average all throughout high school and college. Now, what's really impressive is you've booked work as a little kid, teenager, now as a young adult, but Patricia, what in the world motivated you, especially in high school, to still keep wanting to get that 4.0?
Well, I think in the beginning when I first started being serious and wanting to really be in this entertainment business, I had to keep up those grades just to get that work permit and to, audition, let alone work on these TV shows and modeling jobs. But then it went on to, I wanted to go off to college, so I had to keep up my grades to get into college. And then once I was in college, I realized that, it was helping out my acting career a lot more than I would have ever thought, even as a communications major, because, it was teaching me how to public speak in front of people, it was teaching me how to dissect scripts and memorize them properly. So, going to college, it was helping out this acting career that I really wanted to, continue to be in, as well as also giving me a degree if I ever one day wake up and decide I want to be in a totally different field. So
you might wake up one day and say, I want to become a doctor.
Right.
Or a lawyer or a dentist. You can always fall back on that schooling, which is really, really important. So that's really, really impressive. Okay, let's talk about a few auditions that you've been on over the last few years, just so the kids can get a little understanding of how the auditioning process works. Now, I heard a couple of years ago you went on an audition for Hannah Montana, and I heard that the audition was to play the part of Rico's cousin's girlfriend. Now, did you actually get a chance to meet Rico?
I did get to meet Rico Moises Arias, and if any of you guys, did any of you guys watch Hannah Montana when it was on? Yeah? Well, you guys can tell that he has a very, very big you go on. So this happened to be one of the auditions I went out on. I tried my best. I had a lot of fun. And you know, I just never heard back. I didn't get the role of Rico's cousin's girlfriend, but you know, like I said, I knew that there was going to be hundreds more of opportunities. So
Yeah, and Patricia just said another really key thing right there. She said, you know, this is one of the auditions I went out on. I did my best. I researched the role, and I didn't get a call back. And kids, in our business, when you go on auditions, that's all you can do. Go out and do your best, do your research, and then most importantly, do your best. And if they call, great. If they don't, you know that you got tons more of auditions in your lifetime. Okay, now, I heard a few years ago that you also went on another audition for a pretty big movie. And I heard that if you got the part, you would actually have to fly to Italy and maybe work on this big major motion picture in Italy for maybe 7 or 8 months. Tell us what that experience was like.
well, this movie is a big suspense thriller, and just basically, if I were to get this role, they would fly me all the way to Italy to film it. And how many of you guys would like to be flown across the country for free and get paid for it at the same time? Anybody? Because I know I would.
Yeah. Now Patricia mentioned another keyword. How many of you guys would like to fly all the way across the the world and go work on a big major motion picture for free, but then also get paid, as well? Now, just so all my moms and dads understand right up front, any time your child books a job and has to be out of the state or out of the country for any lengthy period of time, the production companies pay for everything. First class plane flights there. When you get into that city, they put you up in the best hotel.